It's the bald and the beautiful. Everything from Nashville to Hollywood on My Country 96.1.
Cande, let us start with Keith Urban, who says he's forgetting parts of solos here and there. Not often, but every once in a while. He says, but he calls upon the years of club gigs to help him mentally get through it, and he fakes it pretty well, he says, Cande.
I believe him. I can understand that. I think I'd be a good faker myself.
He referenced the CMA Fest in a football stadium in 2013 playing Highway Don't Care with Tim McGraw, and he says he forgot the solo on stage, but he just kind of looked in people's eyes and nobody really knew what it was, so he faked it, he worked his way through it, and the rest is history.
Love it.
Miranda Lambert will be the first female country artist to have a bar on Broadway, Cande.
Ooh, now do you think she'll be bartending?
Oh, she'll show up for sure, no doubt.
That would be really cool.
No doubt she'll show up. I remember a few ACM Award interviews, when we'd go to Vegas many years back, that she would show up to the interviews with not only one drink in one hand, but usually one in each hand, Cande. So,
wow.
Yes.
She's a party girl.
Yes. By the way, it'll be not too far from Blake Shelton's bar on Broadway.
I love it. I wonder what's going to be the better bar that does the better business.
Good question. And it's not close to opening. They just got the permit to build.
Got it.
You excited for Oprah's Sunday night interview with Meghan and Harry?
You know, like your father, I like the royal family. So it's bittersweet. I want to hear what they have to say. I'm happy for Harry that he's here and free. But, you think about all the years and we all follow and I don't know. I want to hear what's going on, but yet I don't.
I think they're the smartest people in the royal family, Harry and Meghan.
I mean, I have no problem with them leaving and not being working royals anymore. I think that's healthy for them, especially Harry, who has suffered with his mother's death since he's 12 years old.
Yes.
It's tearing at me a little.
And you know what's interesting in that James Corden thing I referenced earlier, where Harry did a great segment with James Corden on his show. It was really funny. They toured L.A. in a tour bus.
Oh, it was so good. They had tea.
Yep. Harry said that, him and Meghan would be doing charitable work anyway. He says it doesn't matter where they do it. England, United States, they're basically doing their charity and their charitable work. He said, we don't need to be in England to be doing that. And, he's very, very smart about the whole thing, I think,
yes.
Cande.
No, we love them here. Oh, don't get me wrong.
Mariah Carey being sued by her brother, claiming in her memoir, she claimed he was violent, and he is suing her, Cande.
I don't think he's got a case, quite frankly.
George Clooney is so cool. We know that,
yes,
right?
He might be the coolest guy ever.
Well, this is the 25th anniversary of a movie I never saw. It's called One Fine Day, where I guess he was the father of a little child, Cande.
I don't remember seeing that. I might have to look that up and watch it.
Well, the actress in the movie was Mae Whitman. She played an 8-year-old in the film. And she's talking about the 25th anniversary in interviews. And she says, George was the best. He would take me around New York City and show me different sites. And then she said, when I would have school fundraisers, on the last day, he would ask me, what does the highest kid have? What do I need to beat? And he would spend like double that, and then I'd walk into school and say, yeah, George Clooney wants 10,000 rolls of wrapping paper. Thank you.
I love that story. I love him.
Chris Harrison from the Bachelor series will be on Good Morning America, making his first statement today since everything.
All right.
Yep.
Really not interested. Don't like the show, but okay.
David Schwimmer from Friends says the special taping reunion will happen in about a month, Cande.
Now, that's all them just getting around chatting about being friends. It's not a remake or a reboot or anything like that.
It is a chat. You are right.
Yes, just a chat.
The Simpsons renewed for a 33rd and 34th season, Cande.
Wow, they never get bad. There's always really good shows coming out of there.
And by the way, if I'm not mistaken, it started as like a 2-minute special cartoon on the Tracy Ullman show on Fox back in the day.
I do remember that. Oh, yes, that's right.
I think that's how it started.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Who are the angriest sports fans in the world on Twitter? Believe it or not, they are golf fans, Cande.
And I say it's because they have to be quiet walking along the grass or whatever they call it. And, they can't yell or support anything. They have to be very proper. So they take out their anger on Twitter. Is that it?
Very possible. Soccer fans are second, which makes sense. It's an international sport, and people get heated about soccer.
Oh, they take that very seriously.
Major League Baseball third, and the NFL fourth. TV tonight, ABC's got Celebrity Wheel of Fortune, and today, CBS All Access becomes Paramount Plus today.
Got it. Thank you.
All right, there you have it. You're Bald and the Beautiful, everything from Nashville to Hollywood. My Country, 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.